this is David Childerley and welcome to mygenie.tv. Now during this session I'm going to be teaching you a very simple EFT tapping technique that will seriously reduce your stress in under 60 seconds. That's right, you heard me correct. It now takes less than a minute to reduce stress using the simple EFT tapping technique. Now I'm going to be asking you to tap 3 key acupuncture points. The first one is on the bone under the eye. The second one is in the area on each side of your collarbone. And the third is 3 or 4 inches below your armpit. Now we all suffer stress from some time or another during our lives. Some people suffer it occasionally, other people more regularly. But stress is simply a build-up of pressure in our energy system. It's our body's way of telling us that something is bothering us, the stress levels are building up and we need some kind of release. Now some people tranquilize that stress. They have a cigarette, another cup of coffee, they have some sweets or some food, or they have some alcohol, a glass of wine to take the edge off the day. Now that edge is the stress, things that have been bothering you. And your body has a habit when it gets full up with stress of letting you know about it. So you experience that feeling of emotion as being stressed or as being anxious. And what I want to do is show you 3 key acupuncture points that you can use at any given time to reduce your stress. Now, you can use this technique in many different situations. You might just be angry at yourself. You might be stressed at yourself for some reason. You might be stressed about work. Maybe a work colleague is upsetting you. Maybe you have a company presentation to do or a bit of public speaking. Maybe it's a relationship issue. Maybe the kids are driving you mad. Maybe you're stressed about those bills that have come in today. What I'd like you to do for the next minute is simply think about what is stressing you and think about where you feel the stress in your body. Maybe your stomach feels tight and churned up. Maybe your chest feels tight. Maybe your shoulders and your neck feel tense. So think about the thing that is stressing you and where you're experiencing that in your body. And for the next minute I'm going to show you 3 key acupuncture points with a few simple affirmations to use. So let's see if we can reduce your stress in under 60 seconds. Simply do what I do and say what I say. I feel really stressed, and even though I feel stressed, I choose to feel calm and confident. Think about what is stressing you right now. Take a deep breath, relax and let go. Collarbone, tips of your fingers. I feel really stressed. I feel really stressed. Think about where you feel that stress in your body now. Is it your stomach or your chest? Think about those feelings now. Take a deep breath, relax and let go. Use the palm of your hand and pat 3 or 4 inches below your armpit. I feel stressed. I feel anxious. And even though I feel this way, I choose to let it go. Life's too short. I choose to feel calm and I choose to feel confident. Take a deep breath, relax and let go. Now, you can try this technique in a number of situations as I previously mentioned. Sometimes I use all 3. Other times, if I'm just about to go into a company meeting, I'll take myself away somewhere quietly and I will simply just tap under the eye and say to myself, I choose to feel calm and confident. I choose to feel calm and confident. And I'll take a number of deep breaths, and as I do it, I will let go of any worry. Now I will do that for maybe a minute or 2 minutes, consistently, every time I need it. Other times when I feel a little bit anxious or I'm stuck in traffic, or it could be a number of reasons, I will tend to just tap the collarbone. Even when you're sitting in traffic in the car, you can have one hand on the steering wheel and with the other hand you can simply lightly tap around your collarbone. So that's the simple technique, and what I urge you to do is try it in many different situations where you feel stressed or anxious, or even when you're angry, if you've just had an argument with a partner or you've just had a fallout with the children because they're making too much noise. Don't dive for the food cupboard, don't grab the cigarettes, don't have another glass of wine, just tap a few acupuncture points. And you'll notice an instant change in how you feel. Now, what I urge you to do is to try this simple technique, and if you notice the benefits, then come and have a look at www.mygenie.tv, because we've got a whole host of EFT videos in a huge database covering all types of emotional issues and challenges. Health issues, tapping for children, tapping for sleeping issues like snoring and insomnia. Now, what I'd like you to do is try this technique every day for the next couple of days in all sorts of different situations, and let me know how you get on by giving me some feedback on this video. This is David Childerley, and it's been a proud privilege to have been your video coach for the last few minutes. This is David Childerley and mygenie.tv.